And what is the NAACP's involvement in protesting for environmental rights and environmental justice, and what are some of the things that you all are doing in Georgia and in Dekalb?
So what people need to understand is there's a nexus between civil rights and environmental rights, because you can't truly be free if your climate and your environment is polluted. And so many times when we're dealing with violations of people's human rights or civil rights, there's a component to the environment that they're living in where there's exceptional waste that is there's exceptional lack of intentionality by elected officials to improve those conditions, which give rise to unnecessary contact with law enforcement, poverty, and things that give drivers to inequity. And so at the NAACP, under the leadership of our national president, Derek Johnson, and the chairman, we have instituted on all of the units a requirement to have an environmental justice committee that is assigned at the branch level, because anybody knows anything about the NAACP, the work is done in the unit and it's done at the branch level. So across the state, we currently have 134 units. There are 100 of them that are active. We have a committee there to address these issues. So in like Dekalb County, we want to address the issues with regard to watershed, want to address the issues with regard to that big training facility that's being built over there right in front of the forest called Cop City. And so we are intentional in pushing back, because we know that specifically with Cop City, we're going to see, one, the destruction of the forest that's there, but two, training to disproportionately target African Americans and people of color by militarizing the police. So when people ask the question, what's the NAACP doing in this area, we are supporting the activists that are on the ground. We are making sure we speak truth to power, both in Dekalb and Atlanta, and we are pushing on the federal, state, and local level to make sure they are intentional in protecting minority communities from the disproportionate impact of issues in the environment that cause the inability to have a productive life. So we are on the front lines of those issues and supporting the institutions that have been doing this work for years.